Okay, I'm Alex from PHP Academy, and this is a video tutorial created for the new Boston. This video tutorial is going to be on PHP Echo. Now, Echo is a language construct within PHP that allows us to output data, or string data if you like, to the user's browser. Now you can see at the moment I've got a file open in my text editor. This is index.php. So we've used our .php file extension, and we've set up our PHP tags that are going to let us enter our commands, if you like, within them. And in this video we're going to be focusing on the Echo language construct. So I've got the page open in my browser, or nearly the page open in my browser. So now I'm viewing index.php. You can see at the moment obviously there's nothing on the page because we haven't started writing. Now, Echo is, like I said, a language construct. It's not a function. It allows you to basically output to the screen into the browser. So how do we write this? Well, it's simply just Echo. We can either use double quotation marks or we can use single quotation marks, and you'll learn about later on why you should use them and when you should use them. Basically, double quotation marks allow you to echo out variables inside them. If you've programmed before, you'll know what variables are. However, single quotation marks will only let you echo variables if you append them, and we append with a full stop. But obviously this tutorial is on Echo, so we're not going to go too much into detail. Remember your line terminator at the end. You need a semicolon at the end of your line, otherwise we're going to run into some errors. In fact, what we'll do is we'll show that without that so we can see what the error is like in the browser. So I just want to say hello world. If I refresh this in my browser, you're going to see that we're going to well, actually we haven't got an error, and the reason for this is that we don't have any other lines in the program. But let's, for example, create a new line here, and let's just say hello. Hello again. And let's refresh, and you can see that we've got a parse error. Now it says we're expecting either a comma or a semicolon on the end of line 3. So line 3 is here. The reason for this is it's expecting it just before this E. So just before this E is in fact the end of this line. We add our semicolon in, and we're working again. So this is basically how to output data to the screen. Let's just refresh. You can see hello world there. Again, like I said before, if you do use double quotation marks, this is absolutely fine. It doesn't make a difference. It will produce exactly the same output. So within these tags, within these quotation marks, what can we actually do? Now we can also echo out HTML to the page, because as we echo out, it's rendered as you would find an HTML page. If we put things like strong tags, for example, around this, you can see that when we refresh, it's taken that into account, and we've made this text now bold. You could potentially create a whole HTML document inside an Echo, inside a language construct, Echo language construct, inside these speech marks, if you like. However, we tend not to do this. We tend to just echo out what we need. I mean, things like strong tags for bold, italics, underlined, sometimes even form data is okay. But later on in the series, you'll learn that there are other ways to handle this. But for now, that's basically how you would output data to your browser.